Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Magic start out with the ball. Magic moving the ball around. The 10-footer finds the target.
Oh, I like it.
It's rebounded by Tice. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's good.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good, Kevin, at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Far. Here's Fournier, and that one is good.
And, you know, when it comes to carving up the, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tice, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Up the floor. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And that's such good work to make this.
Kicks to Brown. Walker against Augustine. Basket good.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that...
Fournier. Now Vucevic. He's covered by Brown. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The Magic again can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely.
Outside Fournier. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fournier's got Walker looking for an opening. Vucevic with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up.
A leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Augustine, and it's blocked out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. 1 point a game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That gives them the lead. 8 points for Jason. Magic working now with the new shot clock. It's tipped. They retain possession.
Here at the start.
Passes to Williams. Down low, Hunter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major...
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Birch has got the smart. Here's Wanamaker, led by Augustine. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, you know he's feeling it when he's taking these kinds of shots, guys. Tatum, very confident.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city routes.
20 points for him last game against Chicago.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him.
Inside. To the middle. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Nails it from the high post. Tatum's got
The shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
got a piece of it. Cross with the steal. Here's Carter Williams. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And, you know, from one end to the other, that play.
In our league.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you got?
It's that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
And so in the game for the Magic, Markelle Fultz out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Terrence. Their last game, a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Wanamaker. That's tipped. Was on the wing. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots. It also altered a ton of shots.
Good on the shot.
They're scoring boatloads of.
Smart against Fournier. And he gets it to go. Fournier's got, and it's Ennis with the ball for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now here's Carter Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Bucket is good.
In that medium range area.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got it.
It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do.
Fournier on the wing. Goes back up. Bamba trying to break free. Fournier's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Importance in the game.
Hunter and Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Back to Fournier. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
So builds confidence and gives you momentum.
6 on the shot clock. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Again, the Celtics good for 2. That one misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And there's the lay-in. Gordon's got his third.
And extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that happened. You can get blasted.
Here's Walker. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Hayward outside. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him. He kicks it out to Gordon. Passes it to Ross. It's good. It's his second basket. And it's Hayward again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Count that one. Movement by Boston. Brown with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Brown the pass to Williams. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Smart. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Hayward with the stop.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot. That sheet. But he makes plays that help you win.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Fultz.
On the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Tatum. Hits the target from 18 feet. Tatum's got 17 now.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Jason Tatum is out there, guarded by Tatum. Bounce pass from Augustine. Gordon kicks to Augustine. Nailed from three-point land.
The backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And there's a pattern.
Here's Ennis after Gordon Hayward's bucket. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Augustine, that's good.
Who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Ennis. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. From outside, off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets...
Shoots over Brown. Fournier's shot is off. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Well, one thing you've got to know about Kemba Walker is that this guy...
Getting better on the offensive end.
Boy, Kemba Walker is one of the most dynamic little guys we've had in the league in its history. I mean, his ability to score from outside and inside, really hard to match.
Since coming out of the break. Fournier's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And finished off by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Vucevic. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams. Now Carter Williams. He has 5. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup.
Timeout.
Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And they've had assists.
Dennis. Ross with it. Out guarded by Smart. No good from Ross. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brown trying to free himself up. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control.
From the field here in the third. Carter Williams, the pass to Vucevic, and it goes down 2 points. The pass to Birch. He feeds it to Vucevic. Over Williams. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got...
Painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Carter Williams. The second effort. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic, the pass to Brown. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return.
Over Smart. Fournier's shot is off.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, I tell you, when Tatum puts it all together, he is so much fun to watch. He's a player with a very bright future.
And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz, he's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. Wanamaker, the pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
2 points. That one goes.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside Fournier. Ross for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Pass to Wanamaker. Outside, Smart. And it's in there. Smart's got 6. Passes to Fultz. No good. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum. Here's Wanamaker, headed by Augustine, inside, and the dunk by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who...
And Boston with the rebound. Cantor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 29 falls out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Celtics. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Back to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing.
Tatum against Augustine. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got...
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Vucevic. And good. Coming in on the assist. Augustine with it. Shoots from the elbow. That one good for 2 here in the final quarter. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Vucevic with the block. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Here's Vucevic. Basket counts.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better.
Wanamaker. Ennis, he's checked in for the Magic. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what you got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
For the Orlando Magic, they've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Gordon finds Augustine. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Vucevic with the bucket.
It's on display.
Smart goes in. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That was good.
Here's Augustine. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Hayward outside. And Hayward the stuff.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live this shoot-first rep.
Getting it done collectively.
Ennis. Hayward grabs the board. Celtics leading by 4. And Walker kicks to Tice. Smart on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Smart's got 5 points now.
Coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing.
Here's Augustine. Rejected by Walker.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Back to Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Great job of screening there.
Augustine passes to Ennis to the inside. Here's Fournier. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
Helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Back to Tatum. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the weight for sure.
Vucevic dishes to Augustine. Back to Vucevic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's just an example.
Walker. Six to shoot. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it off.
Walker against Augustine. Shots good by Walker. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think that...
Here's a one-do. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, what turned this game around tonight?
Came out with energy in the second half. I mean, after we had a little bit of a lull there, called a timeout and we regrouped and got it together. I thought we played well, shared the basketball. We regrouped.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a different team the second half. Thanks, Gordon. Back to you, Kevin.